Stormy first drafts. Hey everybody, it's Joe Buffington with the Thursday Thinker. In this edition, we are talking about SFDs. So SFDs, you can replace the S with another S word or an SH word, and you'll get the drift. So these are first drafts that writers do to get their ideas and emotions out. Far too often, I always envision some writer sitting down at their laptop and their notebook and just scribing as if God is holding their hand and writing this beautiful prose. And that's not how great writing happens. Great writing happens where they just pour out sometimes this just raw emotion and raw ideas onto paper and then reread it and then reorganize it to create some beautiful work. Brene Brown's book, Dare to Lead, talks about this a lot. She talks about our emotional intelligence. And one of the things that happens far too often is we do get these situations where we are presented with a idea topic. Someone sends us an email, especially in the real estate business, you get a counter to an addendum, and it's just like emotionally, you're just like, we've gotten this far, how are we going backwards? And sometimes we just let it out, and sometimes that is kind of the wrong way to do it. And what SFDs allow us to do, and I encourage you to get your ideas out on paper when you are faced with these moments. And again, your emotions, don't look at when your emotions come out that it's a bad thing. It's actually a good thing. Your body is telling you that there is something wrong here. And sometimes that's a great moment to say, you know what? I need to take a moment and take a step back, and I need to analyze this. Am I missing some information, right? Because sometimes in this email, the other side might be missing information, you might be missing information, so it's good to kind of regroup and figure that out. Also, reread it. That email coming from the other party, you may have misread something, because there are times I have read an email the first time and I'm like so mad, and then I read it again and I'm like, oh, okay, like I totally misread this thing. So SFDs give us a moment to at least organize our thoughts and get our emotions out there. Because there's times also I have written some emails and I have reread those emails and I'm like, man, I sound whiny, right? Like I just do not sound coherent. And my whole point might get lost in me throwing up my emotion all over them. And that's probably not the right way to go. So I encourage you guys, use these SFDs in your business, also with your family, right? Because there are times your family, they will say stuff to you and it just hits that nerve and you're like 0 to 60. But sometimes they didn't mean to do that. And it's sometimes good to, again, take a step back, analyze, listen, gather more information, synthesize a response. And I think you will find that you will get better results going forward. So have a great Thursday. Look forward to seeing you guys soon. Bye-bye.